So, this is your weekly messages for all 12 zodiac signs. And let's begin with our general message. All right. Some of you could be looking for a job. All right. For general message, some of you that can come up for you. You're looking for a job, or you could be going on interviews. Some of you too could be going on dates. All right. So you could be newly dating. Whoever this person is that you could be newly dating, you're very smitten by them. This gives me crush vibes. So you could be dating someone this week. So let's see what else is coming out for you. Okay. It also shows release. So if you are dating, some of you could release someone because it says different pages with passion. If somebody was more about the sexual aspects of a connection and you are looking for something more solid, you will release them, or you need to make a decision if you want to continue with someone like this. Guys, it literally just speaks about dating for you. It also shows lean on your support, and it also shows a soulmate. So if you're dating, I feel like you have more than one option. One of your options, you could be on different pages because they're looking for something more casual and you're looking for something more committed. Others of you too, like glued to the TV. You could be watching a lot more shows, movies, and you're not going to take what people say as serious as you used to. You're going to start to notice that there's a lot being removed from your energy. It's like you could have been in your head about a lot. Some of you are really big prayers. You could have been praying a lot. Praying over your mind and trying to be more mindful of your thoughts. And you're going to notice that the things that people do or say, it doesn't bother you the way that it used to, Some of you can have like a lot of haters too, whether it's like, when you sneeze, they say that's the real truth. With a lot of haters, you can have a lot of haters that purposely try to say things or project their reality onto you in order to kind of like make you doubt yourself or make you doubt your worth. It could even just be in your job. This is why some of you could be looking for another job. You could have a toxic work environment that you feel like you're just not a match for anymore. But others of you, it can just be people around you, like just people just moving around you really weird, like really, really jealous of you. Because you're very established. If there is jealousy, it has to do with how established you are, how official you are, and people wanting to take jabs at that and see how affected you are, but it looks like you're not affected. So it's like it goes over your head. To me, it seems like you could have came into a place where there's a better solid foundation inside of you. So you're kind of untouchable. You let the bullshit kind of like go over your head. You don't really care. Oh, that's good. You're coming into a season where you kind of don't really care about what people have to say about you. And some of you feel like you can't even afford to go down to certain people's levels anymore because you're focused. You're focused on yourself. All right. Some of you too, if you had a smoking habit, I see you quitting. I see you quitting a smoking habit. And then I also see soulmate energy around you. So this is what I'm trying to say. Like, you're in a good place, general message. You get to choose who can be a part of your world and who is just too small for the world that you're creating for yourself, You don't have to live by the limitations of others. And I feel like this is where you're going to start to be with yourself. Some of you too could be thinking more higher when it comes to relationships and connections. Because I hear like I now pronounce you husband and wife. You could be looking for something that is way more like solid. Like you want to be married. So you're not going to be looking at your options and certain people the way that you used to. You're looking for something way more solid. Like somebody who's way more loyal. Loyalty is going to be important for you. So with your options, there is a soulmate that you guys can be going out. It says here and now. Some of you, once again, be careful too, like I said, of anybody who is just looking to touch your body with strictly sexual. And there is someone too here and now that wants to take a leap of faith with you. It's also important for you to know how protected you are, all right? That's what they're basically, like, things that used to bother you, you're going to notice how they don't even move you anymore. Like, you really are coming to a more solid place within yourself. Like, that's the biggest thing I see. Like, you're moving with intentions. You're following your heart. Let's see what else is coming out for you. For general message. Also matching energy. Yeah, you have new love options. You have new love options and you're going to be matching energy really, really big. And some people may find you picky, and you're being picky on purpose. You're being picky because you want the right person. So this week it shows you really, really strong. You're at a place where you're matching the energy of things that you want in your life. So things are going to start to click. Things are going to start to manifest for you even faster. And it shows wishes fulfilled. So like I said, even if you do have to get rid of somebody because they're not looking for what you're looking for, I see someone else who's coming into your world who is a better fit for you. Somebody who's more like a soulmate. Some of you too going green. You could be juicing. You could be eating more vegetables. You're going to be relying on your wisdom a lot when it comes to people around you. Some people may think you're cold, but you're not. You're actually coming back home to your own self. You care a lot, and you're very protective of your energy. See, when it comes to job, it shows completion. Some of you are leaving a job. Some of you are starting a business for yourself with isolation, and it shows celebration. So you have something to celebrate. Some of you could have even been looking for employment from home. So if you were looking for employment from home, there's a big celebration around that. When it comes to guilt, what are you guilty of? You want to spend, or it could be more self-control. You need more self-control when it comes to spending. You can feel guilty if you spend. You can create a limit for yourself. And if you find yourself spending more, like over the limit, you're going to feel really, really guilty. But there's a huge breakthrough financially for you. Some of you too, if I didn't say this already, because I feel like I could have said this, you could be finding a job where you get to work from home. So it shows breakthrough and it shows healing. You have lots of money coming in. Some of you, if you have 3 sources of income, or I just see three different sources of income coming towards you this week. All right. I mean, I see you looking over your finances. You could be paying things off. Let's see. See, you're going to be negotiating a contract. So some of you have a new job. I see you paying off debt. Any debts that you have, I see you paying it. I see you getting on a budget. So you're budgeting your finances. It says dress to impress. You could be dressing up for work. Yeah, some of you find a new job. We are hiring. And you do have unexpected expenses that may pop up. Once again, if you lose a job, you're going to get hired really, really fast. Or you could be starting a business for yourself from home. And it's going to pay the bills. So this is good. I feel like luck is on your side when it comes to your finances and your career. So a change right now will actually benefit you. It's like Spirit is pushing you forward. They're pushing you forward. Especially if you have big plans and you wanted to start new things. They're pushing you forward. So the first sign out is Libra. Libra, somebody has a fatal attraction with you. Like somebody's very, very obsessed with you. And they want to know what's keeping you from them. Somebody really, really wants you. They're also very lustful towards you as well. They could have fantasized of what it would be like to sleep with you. So it's like somebody who has a huge crush on you, but you may not take them seriously, Libra. I feel like you may think this person is a player. You assume that this person is a player. They're going to be video chatting you this week. They want to see you. I don't think you take this person as serious as they take you. You can feel like they're just going through the emotions or they're just going through a phase, but it's like infatuation. Like this person's heart melts every time they speak to you, every time they do see you. And they want to know, like, why are you procrastinating? Like, what's your problem? Like, why can't we just get together or at least try? All right. Some of you too, baby fever. Some of you are going to have baby fever. And running into people that you haven't seen in a while. So when you're going out, like this is like you shopping and you bumping into people that you haven't seen in a while, and it's refreshing. It feels good, you know. Some of you too, you have to fix your credit because I hear like zero credit. If you have credit cards, some of you could have maxed your credit card out. And I don't like it. It makes you feel overwhelmed. You may also feel like you have so many responsibilities and you don't really have as much time to go out and hang out with your friends like you would want to. So I see you scrolling a lot on social media. You may, be on social media just scrolling, watching other people in between working. And other people may think that you're psychic. They don't have any proof, but I see, like, I really think that you are a medium. Like you know how to see things in people. Like there's people who feel that way about you, Libra, because you're too precise. Like sometimes when you talk and you say things, you're way, way, way too precise, and that's messing up people's head. Like, what made you say that? Like, nah, you can't just say what you say. There has to be something about you that you can see. You can see into people. You can see into their motives, their intentions. You see things. Like there's people who feel that way, and they may draw closer to you because of it, because they want to know what you see. Like, what else do you see? What else will you see? What else would you say when you get around me? Because every time I get around you, you say things that really, really resonate with me. All right. So that's something that I see for you, Libra. You may also have somebody checking on you. They want to know if you're okay. They haven't heard from you. They just want to know if you're okay. And whoever this person is, they could be attracted to you as well. But they want to know, like, I haven't heard from you. Is everything okay with you? Like, you're moving different now. So if you get, like, you're really moving different. Is everything okay? They may even find you more isolated, like you're staying home. You don't really come out as much. So somebody's thinking about you. Like, what's going on with you? So it shows recognition and reward. Some of you, I feel like the recognition and reward is coming from your job, but disconnected. You feel bored right now. I really feel like there's a partnership. Or are you about to be in a relationship? Well, I'll tell you this. I see recognition and reward from your job, but with partnership, I feel like somebody really wants to be with you. Somebody recognizes your worth, they value you, and they want to be with you. But for some reason, you just feel really disconnected and bored. It's like you are spending a lot of time to yourself. And you're hoping for a better future. You could be really, really prayerful right now, Libra. That's the biggest thing. Some of you, too, you're praying for more money. You want more money. You want things to work out for you. And you may feel a little bored with your life right now. Like a little bored. If you have a child, you could be thinking about having your child get on birth control if you have a child, if they have like a boyfriend or they're dating. Let's see what else is coming to you. So your dating life, Libra. Who are you dating? Ooh, Libra, somebody feeling you. It's up to you. It shows 10 of Cups. But then the Strength. Are you holding back from this person? It shows 2 of Cups. You feel this connection. I feel like you're holding back from being with them, even though you feel the connection. You feel the intensity. You feel their love. You know this person really likes you. But with 7 of Wands, you're just protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself. You could be friend zoning someone, Libra, or somebody could be friend zoning you. Honestly, the way that the energy is from the beginning of the reading, you could be friend zoning them. Or you may feel like this person, you like them, but you feel like they don't have that much to offer. Like, you don't really have that much to offer me, so I can't really put anything into this connection. So if you don't want them, it's going to hurt them. But it shows the 2 of Swords. Like, you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Maybe you're just entertaining them until you find better. It could be a situation like that because you have your own things. It's like you're working on your finances, you're investing in things in your life, and I don't really feel you putting in as much. They can feel breadcrumb by you. They can feel disappointed, like you're not reaching out to them, or you're not making your feelings like really known, even though it shows the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups just means that you do feel something for them. But somebody feels breadcrumbed, whether it's you or them. You can feel like they don't have enough for you. And you need to focus on yourself more. But when it comes to the 10 of Pentacles, this person really wants to establish a connection with you. And they find you smart. Like, you're really, really smart. And you could have outsmarted them. That's something that they're starting to find scary. The first card says, I only have eyes for you. And they're secretly falling in love with you. And they like the way that you stand up for yourself. You don't take no shit. That's what they like about you, Libra. And they like your body. You have a really nice body, like a real nice face, a real nice shape. So let's see. And someone loves your mannerisms. It could be someone like at your job. They really love your mannerisms. You have good manners. Like, they respect that about you. The outcome, you are a dream come true to someone. They're going to be communicating with you. They're going to be opening up to you. You're very detached from this connection, but they're going to be opening up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you, Libra. I just see you talking to them. You make this person's heart melt more than you even realize. Some of you too, if you're in debt, that's something that you're more focused on, like trying to get yourself out of debt. And some of you have a ticket that you're going to need to take care of soon. Spirit wants you to control your spending right now. Control your spending. You have money coming in, but you need to control your spending. Some of you too, if you have a business or something that you do on the side, you're going to start to see money come in from a business on the side, like a project that you're working on. You're going to start to see you making money, and it's going to make you feel hopeful. Like, you know what? I need to put more energy into this. Maybe I can make some extra cash on the side. So that's something that's going to start for you. Let me see. Yeah, it shows follow up. And see, it shows it again. Budget yourself. Budget yourself, and I see you paying bills. Follow up can mean you have an appointment. You can have a second interview. Be careful of speeding. Capricorn. Be careful of people around you being messy, like purposely planting seeds that create fear inside of other people when it comes to you. Like, be careful of other people being messy, because why are they being messy? Just because. Messy people just be messy. And this can be at your job, you know. You know what it is too with this person? They can be overwhelmed. You could be really, really strong at your job. You could be really good at what you do. You have like high performance. And what it is, like, this person could be trying to knock you off your game or trying to slow you down. So just be careful, Capricorn. This week, Capricorn, I see you getting a lot of sleep. Let me tell you, you're not going to want to do much. Even if you work, you're just going to want to come home and sleep. That's all you're going to be thinking about is money, 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 money. Your whole focus and all your energy is going to be on money and sleeping and going to the grocery store. And then you come home, or if you have children, picking your children up from school, and then you come home. All right. Like, you're just going to be sitting with yourself a lot. And some of you could be paying for a lawyer fee, a retainer, like a lawyer fee, or if you did pay and the court case is over, you get your fee back. There could be some level of money that you actually get back. All right. But yeah, I see you drinking a lot of tea or a lot of coffee. Some of you, if you have paperwork to do, I see you looking over your paperwork and you feel really content about that. You know, if there's paperwork that you have to complete, you feel really, really content with that. You're happy that you finally got it out the way. Paperwork, if it's not like taxes, it can just be paperwork for your job that you're going to get through and complete. And you just feel really, really content. I just see you in the house, like cozy, just under a blanket. You don't really need much. I just see you sleeping so much. You're like getting a lot of rest. All right. Some of you could be washing your hair. This is you taking back control over your life. I see you really getting things done. So if you had things that you had to get out the way, especially when it comes to paperwork, I see this consuming your mind. Whatever you have going on, it's been in your mind that, like, I really, really need to get this done. So once you get this done, Capricorn, it's like you have peace. You have a peace of mind and you're spending more time at home. And you're just being patient, planning for the future, looking at your options when it comes to more money. You could be trying to invest. Some of you could be paying for a car, like you have a car note, but your energy is simple. Like, you're locked in. You're really, really focused. You're taking care of your business. You're minding your business. You about your business. I see you drinking a lot of water. Spirit says your body is going through a lot of ebbs and flow. So allow it to have the rest that it needs in order to recuperate. All right. Especially some of you, if you started working out, the workouts can be very intense. You need to allow your body to recuperate. You could be spending more time at the gym. Some of you Capricorns too. But you can have weight goals. And some people love your body too. If you do go to the gym, people love your body. They want to know how you got your body to that way. So if you see some women looking at your body, it's because they actually admire your shape, you know? When it comes to your dating life, I see flirtatious. You can just be texting someone if you're dating. It shows the Wheel of Fortune. You can have a brand new season of dating. Ooh, Four of Wands. This is good. Four of Wands means it has the potential to go to commitment. But this person could be unsure. They see you as like somebody that they could settle down with, but they're unsure. They could be coming to visit you this week, or you guys could be planning to go out on a date, or just planning to visit each other. They can even be coming to your house. You could be coming to theirs. But they're unsure. It's like they see you as like wifey material. They definitely see that. They can see a future with you, but they're just unsure. So their feelings go up and down. It's like they want to avoid a disaster. So they want to make sure about your character. Six of Pentacles. This is somebody who's going to be studying you and investing in you and waiting to see what happens. So it's innocent. It seems new. Some of you Capricorns could be stressed out with this connection. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. So you're just guarded, you know, like you may see the potential in this person as well. You may see it too, but you're just a little guarded right now, you know, like you're just trying to make sure that you have your life under control and that you have a peace of mind and things are balanced in your life. That's what you're really focused on. But I see you communicating with this person. Like I said, they may invite you over, or you may go to their house, and they're thinking about you. They find you to be successful. They find you to be a real lady. They're trying not to fall for you fast because you have a lot of good qualities. At times they purposely hold back. And once again, I think they hold back to pace themselves when it comes to you. They can also be suspicious about you. You're very mysterious, but you can find them very mysterious. If they're the ones who's holding back, you can find them mysterious. And it says you have everything I want and need. And that's what I'm trying to say. This person sees you clearly already. They already feel like you have everything that they would want and need, but it's like, I need to pace myself. So they purposely hold back so they don't fall in love too quick with like your potential, because they feel like that could have ruined them in the past, you know? But they are excited to get to know you better. This is a person who will wine and dine you. And you make them want to be a better man. All right. But be careful, because this person may not be looking. They could be indecisive about being in a commitment right now. They could be very indecisive about that. So they're trying not to get too attached to you. But they will speak about commitment, but I don't feel like they're ready right this second. It's like this person is still trying to build their own self back up. What's the outcome? It shows confidence in challenging times. Ooh. It's a spiritual lesson. This person can be a spiritual lesson. They have lots of fears. It's an opportunity for love. You could be a spiritual lesson for them. And I see, like I said, I see you guys spending time together. This could be a spiritual lesson for you or them. Let me see. Let me pull one more card. Somebody doesn't really have the confidence that they... Somebody doesn't have the confidence when it comes to this connection. That's probably why they're hesitant. Okay. Unavailable. So if this person is unreliable, it says this person is unable to give you all you deserve. So if they're unable to give you all you deserve, this could be something that's just temporary, something just to fill time. They gonna mess around and miss out on a blessing with you, Cappy Cap. Hit the like button if you're in the chat, my loves. If this video resonates, hit the like button. All right, let's look at your finances. Spirit says everybody wants to go through your phone, Capricorn, too. Like, people want to go through your phone. Like, they've experienced so much heartache and pain. They want to know what else do you have going on besides them. There's people that want to look through your phone. Okay. So when it comes to your job, some of you, or if you have your own business, it shows facade. What's going on with facade? You're in grief about your finances. You have lots of confusion. You're in grief about your finances. There is money coming in, but you may feel like it's not coming in fast enough. You have a financial breakthrough. That's why they said it's a facade. You may think that you're like, some of you could be afraid, like on edge, like thinking that money is not going to come in or things are not going to work out for you financially. And it actually does. I see a lot of money coming towards you, Capricorn. So you know what the message is for you financially? You're worrying needlessly. You don't need to worry. There's money coming in. You don't expect it. You don't expect it, but things are going to work out for you financially better than you think. It's a facade. You're in grief over something that's not going to... You could be thinking the worst case scenario when it comes to your finances, and it's not going to work out like that. I see you with receipts. Some of you can be overwhelmed financially. You have a lot of financial obligations, and sometimes you get overwhelmed. Internships. Some of you could be paying for school or You could be thinking about going back to school. And whatever company or business you work in, there's lots of competition, all right? And I see you shopping. You could be shopping for your kids though. Some of you want to retire. But you're shopping for sales right now. See? You have unexpected income. I'm telling you, you think that things are going to fall apart. You're trying to keep up with all your expenses, but it actually works out. Taurus. Taurus, you be careful of like a gaslighter, all right? A gaslighter who's actually intimidated by you. Someone's really, really intimidated by you. And this could be somebody who's posing as a friend as well. Like somebody who's posing as a friend, somebody who's trying to act like they're on your level and they actually aren't. Especially spiritually. If somebody tries to act like they're on your level spiritually, they're not. They're actually taking advice from you. Like they ain't really got it like that. And they misinterpret everything that you say. They may actually take things that you say more personally than they should. So if you notice that this person takes cheap shots at you, it's because they're triggered by some of the things that you say. They actually are very triggered. And Spirit says this is a very lonely soul. Like they're very, very lonely. So they only capture a selective amount of people because they don't take the extra step to actually get to know people. They don't. And they judge people by what they have. So you can't even take this person's relationship advice as well. You know, if they try to give you relationship advice, you can't even really take it because their judgment is off. All right. Some of you too critical condition. You might find out that there's a family member who's in the hospital and you have to go and visit them. It could be a family member who's like in a car accident or critical condition. Their health can take a turn for the worse unexpectedly. And you have to go like look after them really, really fast. You may also have someone that is inviting you to their child's party. Their child could be turning 2 or 3 and they really want you to be there. So they're going to be sending you an invitation. If you are online dating, when the person sees you in person, they find you taller than they expected, but you're actually way more beautiful in person than you are online. So if you're online dating, they're going to be mesmerized by you. Like, wow, like this goes deep. You're way more beautiful in person than online. I should have took this more seriously. It's like they're texting you back and forth, or you guys are talking, and they don't expect you to be as spectacular as you are, and it takes them by surprise. So they're going to be counting their blessings, and they're going to be telling their friends all about you, and they're going to spend the rest of the winter with you. All right, they're going to be with you for the rest of the winter. And they're going to really hope that you choose them. I see their heart, like they have like lots of anxiety. Like, I really hope you choose me. I hope you say yes. But if you are practicing writing, your writing is going to get better. All right. Especially if you're in school, or if you are weighing the pros and cons of finally putting out a book and you're looking over it, looking over the details, like your writing is going to get way more better. Somebody's upset at you too. If you're a dating Taurus, somebody could be upset at you because your standards are too high. Like they feel like your standards are way too high. So they can be rolling their eyes at you because they didn't expect you to be that way. They didn't expect you to be the type to like put that out there, especially so soon. Like you put it out there very soon of what your standards are. Let me tell you why that's important. It helps get rid of manipulators or people who can't afford your worth. So you actually did the right thing. Don't allow people to make you feel bad because they can't afford the value and the standards that you actually have. It's protection. Boundaries in what you want is actually your protection when it comes to your dating life. So this is good. You're also going to be proud of yourself, Taurus. If you had goals, and you're checking off your goals, you're going to be really proud of you. And I hear like a sound mind. Some of you can be practicing meditation more in order to like to help you with your negative thoughts. Like a lot of negative thoughts could have been controlling you. You also have a friend that could be reaching out to you this week to go get a quick drink. They could be stressed out with their job and they just need you. So yep, this is you. Ooh. See, you have like a sound mind. There's way more peace, happiness, and balance in your life. The only thing is like you could be conflicted about your love life. Like who deserves my time and energy? Who should I give my time and my energy to? It's going to click to you. Spirit says just believe in yourself. Trust that your intuition is guiding you either away from people or towards the right people. You'll be happier this way if you just trust yourself. And you don't need to rush any connection. You don't need anybody to try to rush you into commitment or rush you into the bed. Just take your time. Play at your own pace. That's the way that you will keep your self-respect, your dignity, and your integrity intact. You'll feel more better about yourself if you play it like that. And I hear this is your spiritual test too. Like mastering yourself, mastering your courage, standing up for what you believe, trusting yourself. This could be your spiritual test. This is what's going to make you unmatched and like put you above the rest. Like even if like suppose you're dating a guy and there is other options. This is what's going to actually put you above the other options. Like, so keep going, Taurus. Your mind is in the right place, but I know that society can mess with you, you know? Let's go to your dating life. You could be dating a Virgo. They're very defensive. I hear like, you took what I said personal. You took what I said personal. This person, they be doing a lot. They want to match your energy so bad. They really do. So they may play head games and mind games. It's like somebody that wants to gain power over the situation, but it leaves them powerless. They need to, Spirit says they need their ego stroked, and you're not really good at that with people. It's like they want you to stroke their ego. They want you to make them feel or believe like they are on your level. And the truth is they may not be there yet. This can also be an Aquarius. This is how they see you. They see you as a queen, like sitting on your throne. You know, Taurus, you don't have to settle in the season if you don't want to. I feel like you're going to attract exactly what you want if you keep your head in the game the way you got it right now. Because this shows the Wheel of Fortune when it comes to your dating life. You'll have new matches. You don't have to settle. Look, if you don't settle, it shows... If you don't settle, it shows the Six of Swords. You don't have to stay. You do not have to stay where people are not celebrating you or they're not honoring your standards, your worth. If they can't meet you there, you do not have to stay there. That's all Spirit is saying. Look, you're better off just being single. 9 of Pentacles. It's better to wait than to settle and regret it. You have a lot to offer. Keep that energy. Take your time. That's the best thing for you to do. Take your time, get to know people, watch their patterns. This is like a gift that you have developed, you know, through like karmic partners and situations. Take your time. I see somebody who's going to come towards you that you have to decide whether you want to deal with them or not. But I don't know. You know, Taurus, if you're with a Virgo or Aquarius, I just get like they could have a little bit of insecurity. And they need their ego stroke, and they can sometimes get offended of your honesty, your realness, and they can throw things back at you. Like, do you want to deal with somebody like that? Because I really feel like there's better out there for you. But we'll go. They're gonna love to lay up and chill with you. They don't want anyone else to have you, so they're definitely gonna be trying to hold on to you. And they're gonna be spying on you using tarot, or you could be spying on them. And they never ever felt so loved before. So this person, and see, you stand up for yourself. You don't take no nonsense. You stand up. And they are single, if you want to know. They're single. Let me see. I'm going to pull one card on this person. It's like somebody who needs to be more secure within their own self in order to... Oh. They could be very lustful towards you. It shows self-care. Clear your energy. And it shows here and now. Self-care, you could possibly meet this person while you're taking care of yourself. You could meet them when you're at the gym. If they did, like, try to come out their mouth or say anything, they regret it. If they didn't honor you, they regret it. And they feel like they were fated to meet you. All right? They didn't expect this. Like, you know what it is with this person, Taurus, that I see the biggest? They did not expect you to be who you are. It could be a person who normally gets their way. Let me see. Let me pull one more card for you. Oh, they have trust issues. They have trust issues. Some of you could have even blocked this person. You could have blocked this person because they be doing too much. And it says this was a hard lesson. I was out of control. I feel like there's history with this person. I feel like they did try to overpower you. I feel like they did try to come out their mouth to you. Keep standing in your power, Taurus, because this looks like you could be in a fight to stand up for what you believe in. People make you feel like, well, am I doing the right thing? Yes, you are. So with this person, the outcome is you may go out with them with nurture. They may ask you out. You have to decide. But you're really confident in this dating season. You're real confident. Some of you may take a break on this person. Some of you may follow your heart and take a break and block them because they're doing too much. Others of you may give them a chance. You guys may go out to eat and discuss the connection. It's gonna be up to you, Taurus. I see this going one way or the other. And I see people giving you space. They don't want to discourage you on your journey, so they're giving you space. Okay, when it comes to work, it shows completion. Some of you could have been on vacation with completion and you're coming back to work. You could have took a few days off or you could have been on vacation. I see you going back to work. There's something you really want to do. With self-worth, it's like believe in yourself. Whatever you want to do when it comes to... You have a dream. You got to believe in yourself with self-worth. Sometimes you may feel like, I don't know if I'm enough to pull this off. But you're going to overcome that with the rebirth. It's like learning how to see yourself. You're very wise, Taurus. You could pull it off. Whatever this is that you want to do, you just feel like, I don't know if I'm going to make money from it. I don't know if this is going to work out for me, but it shows success. So it's like believe in yourself more. Surround yourself with more like-minded people who can pull out the best in you. Sometimes that's what it is. It's like a lack of support. Some people don't have the support that they should in order to go through whatever they need to do to obtain the level of success that they need. So... And it shows payday. So if you work a 9 to 5, it shows payday. And I don't know why this is coming out, but a reverse the curse. You know, I feel like, did a lot of people put doubt on you? Did a lot of people put pressure on you to be something that you're actually not? And that's what's creating insecurity in who you are or who you used to be, you know? Like some of you, it's like, take a chance on yourself or you're going to regret it. It's like that. But anyway, if you're looking for a job, it shows a job offer. Be careful of overspending and it shows payday. I feel like you're going to be so happy when your check hits your account. Honey, you might be trying to plan that check before it hits your account. You know how that is. Honey, you know that check is about to come. You have everything planned for that check. So as soon as it hits your account, as soon as it's gone, be careful. Be careful of that mentality. You got everything. You got a whole Amazon cart, honey. You got a whole Amazon cart. You got a whole Fashion Nova cart. You waiting for that check to hit. It's gonna be spent before it comes. Sagittarius. So the first thing, Sagittarius, be careful, like blindsided. Don't be blindsided by There's so many things coming up. Let me ground this energy. Don't be blindsided by negative-minded people that actually don't even have your back. Be careful of that. Like, watch out for the people that want to be around you. Like, what are they, You know, Sagittarius, you're very brilliant. That's what's coming up. And there's people that could be studying you, and people that know that you honor your worth and you've been working on yourself and you're near a completion. And be careful of people trying to blindside you. You know, like, so whoever this person is, they could be narrow-minded and they could be very negative. So don't allow their choices in life and what they have to say to get in your mind. That's what they're saying. Be careful. Be careful of someone else's stuff becoming your stuff, if that makes sense. It's okay. You have a very unique path. Some of you Sagittariuses can literally be starting all over again. Some of you could be fresh out of a relationship. You could be fresh out of a marriage and you're starting all over again. You know, you live a very unique life and you go through ebbs and flows in your life and you follow your heart, even if it leads you to get hurt. That's just what you do. That's who you are. You know, you take chances and those chances teach you powerful lessons because you can have a more spiritual journey. Now, if you have someone around you that is not on the same journey, they may misinterpret your spiritual route a lot, you know, and even sometimes they may take their own stuff out on you and it's unintentional. It's like they could be going through their own stuff. So they could be looking at you through the eyes of what they're going through, and their advice can be very tainted. So just be careful of how they look at life and how they see life versus what you're going through. This is why it's important sometimes, if you are on a more spiritual path, for you to have a spiritual mentor, because people that are in the matrix, they view life and things very, very differently. But if you are taking a spiritual path in your life, you already know that being on this path it's very unique, you know, and whoever you are, they find you very girly, like you're very, very girly, you're very trustworthy. They know that they can count on you. I don't know who this person is. It could be someone, it could be like a friend. Maybe it's like a friend. Or for some of you, even like a parent. But if it's a parent or a friend, just be careful of what they say to you, because they don't see the things that you see. You may see things in a more spiritual sense. So they come in and tell you certain things, and then you may like, what? It might confuse you. Okay, trust yourself, Sagittarius. That's all. Trust yourself and understand that you're on a very unique path and you see things differently, and there could be people that just don't understand. Or if you have a parent, they may feel like, oh, well, that's just simple. Just cut this person out. Just do this, just do that. And you're just like, what? It ain't that serious. Like sometimes your heart can be involved because you actually care. And then it could be also spiritual lessons that you're going through. So even if you wanted to escape certain relationships or certain things, you can't. You're meant to go through it. You're meant to feel every emotion, and it's supposed to help you evolve. So that's what I mean, Sagittarius. All right. And I don't know why like a twin is coming out for you. There's going to be somebody who's like a split. My bottle just popped. That's confirmation. There's going to be somebody who has like a split image to you, and they're near the end of their journey too. And you guys may end up in the same place at the same time, and you vibe very differently with each other. So you might find a ride or die, surprisingly, who comes on your journey, and they could be helping you on your life path too, because that's what I'm trying to say. When it comes to spiritual journeys, weird things happen like that. Synchronicities happen like that, you know? So don't even judge yourself. Like if you're in a place in your life and you're like beating up on yourself because people are trying to say, "Oh, Sag, why didn't you get this right? Why are you still here?" Your path is very unique for you because of the spiritual lessons that come with your life. So don't take other people personal. Don't judge yourself if you're not getting things the first time around. Just be patient with yourself. And there's going to be a lot of people around you that are going to start to realize like your life actually makes a lot of sense. Like looking from the outside in, at first, it just didn't seem like, it seemed like so many things were going against you and they didn't understand why. But now people are going to start to make sense of your journey as well. Some of you too may get your car serviced, and it could just be a wash. You could be getting your car washed, details. I see you in your car online. So it can also be an oil change, or you're just going to go get your car fixed. All right. Some of you can find yourself more prayerful. Some of you guys can find yourself opening up the Bible and reading it more to connect yourself to truth. So, yeah. You're in your head a lot. Like, you're taking a really deep reflection over your life. You're like, I don't know, to you it can feel like a midlife crisis. Like you can be really studying your life. You could be studying your choices. There's certain people that you know that you're never ever going to go back to. There's going to be a lot of things that you realize, like you just never had any control over the situation. There may even be an ex that you really miss, but you're not going to reach out to them because you could have tried to reach out to them and they didn't respond to you. So some of you could have like dealt with being ghosted, you know, like I'm not going to reach out to them anymore. You could be in your mind a lot. And you're trying to find peace right now. You really are. You're on your journey to peace. Some of you, your hormones, if you are celibate, your hormones is going to be at a high place this week. Like, damn, I want to be touched. But you're going to ignore it. You're going to allow the emotion to rise, and you're just going to allow it to go away. That's like a craving. Being celibate and feeling like you want to be touched is no different than you telling yourself that I'm on a diet and I'm not going to eat cookies, and then you get the craving for cookies and you don't eat the cookies. It's the same thing, by the way. Any addiction that you're breaking, it's the same concept. If you quit alcohol, sometimes you may get the urge to take a shot, and you're just like, damn, I want this liquor. You feel the emotion of the intensity of how bad you want to drink, and you allow it to pass, or you find an alternate. You get a tea, you know? So you can be on that journey, Sagittarius. You could be reinventing yourself. You could be taking a more sober approach to life, and you're doing good, Sagittarius. You really are. I think sometimes you're hard on yourself, and you're hard on yourself because the world is hard on you. And you have a friend that you balance out. You actually balance them. You actually get them, Sagittarius. So you have a friend that you check on, and you see, I knew it. You're moving on from someone. You're either moving on from a person, you're moving on from a phase in life, or you're moving on from a way of being. Like I said, you could be overcoming an addiction, you know, like certain things you're not going to take anymore and you still feel the urge and the craving, but you're moving on from that. Or it can just be a phase in your life, or people. Like you're changing. Look, this is big endings. And this is so good. You could be on a path of purity. You know, some of you could be juicing, fasting. That's probably why you could be reading. Some of you could be reading the Bible. You could be fasting. This could be your fasting period. You could be fasting from karmic soulmates. Why I keep thinking about Johnny? I'm tired of seeing Johnny pop up in my dream. I need a fast to get him out of my system. That's the thing. I hope you guys know how strong these spiritual ties are. So why Johnny keep So you're gonna be into readings a lot, trying to understand your soul, yourself. You could also be looking into love. When is love gonna come in? You can feel really deceived by a lover. You really want to manifest love. Some of you are really serious about connecting to someone, you know? You really want to be in a connection. That's another thing that can hit you too. Some of you could be fasting for love. You can be fasting in order to make space in your life for new love. You know what you're doing. Some of you could be dyeing your hair, rinsing your hair. You're changing your hair color. I don't know. I feel like you're ready for a life change. That's the biggest thing. Like moving on from a chapter in your life, you're ready for a life change. You might start to change your hair color, change things around. Like you're ready for new. And it's going to work, by the way. It's going to work. In your love life, be careful. It shows lots of drama. Someone wants your attention. There could be arguing. There's going to be arguing coming in your love life. You're going to be wondering, should I fight to hold on to this connection or should I let it go? That's where you're going to be at. You may feel like the connection is confusing and it's not going anywhere. The connection is confusing. It's not going anywhere. Starting to stress you out. Do I hold on? Do I wait? Like, is this connection worth fighting for, or do I let it go? Because this is stressing me out. And this shows the King of Cups. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person gives me my way or the highway. Everything got to be about them. Sometimes they may not consider you, but they actually have a lot of love for you. So that can be confusing as well. Ace of Cups means they have a lot of love for you. And they know your price went up. That just came out. They know your price went up. They know that. Like, you're not accepting the bare minimum anymore. You could have told them about themselves, honey. Like, nah, you can't, baby, you can't get this. Wait, can I say that? Baby, you can't get this coochie no more, honey. You can't, honey, I'm not letting you put your body parts with mine. It's like, no. They can feel like you are, they want you real bad. With the devil, it just means that this person can be very toxic at times. This can also be a big drinker. They may get drunk and intoxicated and reach out to you and think that they can get them drawers, honey. And you like, no, baby, you can't get my drawers, honey. I ain't gonna make it so easy for you. Like, what's up? What are we doing with this connection? Where we It's like you need more evidence that this person really is in it for the right reasons. That's what it is. So you're trying to strengthen yourself, because some of you're trying to strengthen yourself because some of you could have been easily led astray, you know? Like, they hit your phone up and they like, damn, I want you, come over. And you used to be out. You're like, okay, jump into my car right now. Give me 10 minutes. And now you're trying to hold yourself back. That's what makes them feel like you raised your standards. You don't give in to them the way you used to. But it shows the Chariot. So they may try to come and visit you. Or they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to come through. They miss you. They like the affection that you give them. Be careful. They like your attention. They like your affection. So there's a soft side that you have that they actually freaking adore and they crave. But are they willing to commit is the real question. You make them feel excited. Oh, it shows ready for the next level with you. And some of you could be really freaky. You have a freaky side that nobody else shares with this person. See, it says, I don't think you trust me. They don't think that you trust them. And you are the best they ever had, honey. You got a real freaky side that they never felt, honey. And it also shows you're too good to be true. I feel like this person pushes you away. I feel like they push you away sometimes, and subconsciously they don't realize. They may think you're too good to be true. And they have to be right. This person will argue with you because they have to be right. Like, I gotta be right. This could be a person who struggles to take accountability, so be careful. I don't know. There's just like a selfishness to them. I feel like, and this is just my opinion. Some people don't like when I put my opinions on here. This is my channel. I'm gonna do what I do. So my opinion is a self-centered man is a dangerous man. All right. You would want a man who compromises with you. So it says healing. You're going to confront them. You're going to go off on them. There's going to be an argument that comes up. There's a chance that you guys will get over it. You may argue with them, put them in their place, and then they say, okay. Let's go out to eat, because they're stubborn. Look, it shows it. You can't even make this up. It shows controlling. Like, this person has like control issues. This is why they argue. They have to have their way. They're a little bit more rigid. But you guys have an opportunity to spend time together. So you have an opportunity to spend time together. It's going to be up to you. Some of you need new tires on your car. Some of you could be cooking fish this week, or you could be craving fish. If you had some downtime, some of you can work from home. It shows completion. You may have to go into the office. It shows understanding. Your work hours are going to increase. So if you had some downtime, if you had some time at home, it's like you have to go back into the office. All right. That's what I see. If this video resonates with you, please hit the like button, share, support my channel. I appreciate you all. Let me see. Yeah, some of you have the same source of income. Like, when it shows source, it's like you've been working the same place for years with clinging. You know, you have the same salary. You probably get paid bi-weekly or weekly. And it shows guidance. So some of you may feel guilty because you told yourself that you're gonna create another source of income and you haven't started it yet. So you may feel guilty about that. Like, you promised yourself you're going to start another source of income and you haven't started it. So you feel a little guilty. Spirit says a lot of people notice that your price went up. Like, a lot of people are going to start to realize that about you. Like, oh, that's why you're not giving in to me. Oh, that's why you don't call me. Oh, that's why you haven't came by my house. Like, oh, your price went up. You're betting now. You're being serious about your love life. A lot of people are going to start to notice that. So some of you can be entrepreneurs working for your own self. Others of you, if you were unemployed, you're going to get a new job offer. It shows job offer. You're going to be working in a very competitive field. It's lots of money, but it's fast paced. All right. And multitasking. Some of you have a lot of responsibility. Some of you can be an entrepreneur and have a 9-to-5. And some of you could be parents, like taking care of your children. I also hear a lot of music. So you could be trying to pump up your spirit by playing lots of music. All right. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Gemini. Some of you may have a alcoholic mother or an alcoholic father that is gonna go like lose their shit. like an explosion of emotions, lots of animosity. They're really mad at people. So you have a parent that's going to explode, and then they may break down and cry, like overwhelmed, angry, annoyed, feel like they wasted their time. You know, they could be affected. They're getting older. Where's my life going? What did I do with my time? It's like a parent is going to go through so many emotions with you. You might be on the phone with them for a while. They just need to let it out. So if you just sit on the phone, and you could have heard this before, you can have a parent that actually goes through this here and there. Because I like your expression is like, how many times are you going to go over this? Like, you've done this already. So you're probably just going to let them talk because this is something that this parent does. It can even be like a parent that's in a connection, and they, especially if it's like, oh, I'm not going to go back to this person anymore, but then they stay stuck on the person. They talk about them and still stay stuck. It's like that. You can have a parent that's very, very stuck, but it's exhausting. It's so exhausting. Sometimes they're okay with the stuckness, but when it gets to a point where it's like they're going through a power struggle with the universe, it's like, let go. They don't know how to let go. So everything just boils up, and then they just explode, and then they just go back into their house or in their room, and then they're going to vent to you. It's like a cycle. Your parent is in a cycle of that. All right. I see you looking at life differently. You can have like a friend or someone close to you that went through something that it actually gave you a sense of relief about life. Like, there's still hope. Like, there's really, really still hope. You know, like, a lot of people don't live like this person, but they've experienced a lot, and they still can back it up. So it gives you hope. Like, it gives you hope that I shouldn't take life for granted. And there's only so much that a person can take. It's a situation like that. Some of you could even be a friend. You can have a friend that's going through so much, and you feel blessed. Like, my life can be worse. So there's going to be a level of peace that comes towards you. You're also in a stage, Gemini, where you're reflecting a lot, reflecting about changes you need to make. You need to make these changes, but for some reason you don't. You know, you're a Gemini that you know exactly what you need to do. You know what you need to leave behind. You know who you need to tell off, but you don't. Like, you could be a Gemini that gives people a lot of advice, but you may not always take it, you know? So yeah, you're going to be spending a lot of time on your career. I feel like when your world is out of control externally, or there's a lot of things happening to you that is not in your control, you start to work, because that's the way that you feel more grounded. Work makes you feel grounded. So I see you putting in a lot of work. Some of you could be into the gym. It's a way that you can release stress and take things off your mind. I see you trying to get back into juicing and drinking teas, and Spirit says, don't doubt your worth. That's why it could be taking you so long. Like, you truly don't believe in yourself the way that you should, even though you put in the work, you know, or you could put in the work. You have the ability to foster these changes. You just are not doing it yet. Some of you could be taking pictures as well of like your journey, or I don't know, you could be posting online. That could be something that you want to do, post online or sell things online. Some of you could be going through financial losses, so you won't be able to do that much. If you're spending more time in the house, it's because you could be trying to recover financially, or you just don't have that much right now. That's all. And Spirit is saying too, don't feel guilty if you can't give back. If there's people who are going through things financially around you, and they're trying to reach out and lean on you financially, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Shoot. Why they ain't got it? It ain't your problem. Don't put other people's problems on your hands, and spirit wants you to know you can manage it. Like sometimes you just feel like, I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if this is going to work out. Like you have a lot of fears and doubts, and it plays in the back of your mind a lot. So I don't like, you're better than you think. You have way more to offer to the world than you realize. But yeah, you could be getting your own personal reading about love. And it shows ending. You can have an ending in a connection. You're wondering if it's over for real. Like, is it really over, or like, what are we doing? You could be dating. There's somebody that you like. You could be getting readings. Like, there's somebody that you really, really like. You just don't know if they take you as seriously as you take them. But you're gonna start to spend more time around this person. You're gonna like their personal views on life. And like I said, if there's an ending in your love life, you could be getting a reading on it to see, like, is it really over? But it shows spiritual union. So you have someone that you connect to on a spiritual lesson. Okay, you guys could be learning a spiritual lesson together. But there's somebody that you damn, that made me wonder, what is the spiritual lesson? Let me check. Do you guys want to? Do you Geminis care? Like, if you meet a spiritual partner, what is the spiritual lesson that you guys are going through together? The reason why you met this person. I don't have. Is this it? That sucks, Gemini. I wish I could have gave you. Oh, I can. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see what I got. Let me see. What is the spiritual lesson that you are supposed to learn with this person? You're very attracted to them. What is the spiritual lesson? It says telepathy. This connection has a very strong empathetic and telepathic soul bond. So to me, you guys have a big connection. It says attraction. A theme of freedom or commitment. No expectations are the best expectations. So it's teaching you. It says a new beginning. This is your energetic match. Two birds sing louder than one, and letting go. Change. Time to move forward. This connection is teaching you how to let go. So if you're holding on to someone, it's teaching you how to let go. And there is a benefit. It's a mutual connection. It says true love. They're giving you a mutual true love connection based on your desires and where you are. So you guys connect on a soul level. You're going to love the way they laugh. You're going to love the way they open you up. Those are two things that are going to happen. You're going to love the way they laugh. You're going to love the way they open you up. You may tell your friends, this is my boo. They want to get to know you better. It says in a commitment and spontaneous places. Like, this has the potential to go to a commitment. It says you have everything that I want and I need. And they find you to be a king or a queen. And they love the fact that you are chasing your dreams, okay? Or you speak about your dreams. You guys are going to really hang out in the house mostly. Some of you, if you're smokers, this person may be a smoker too. So let's see. Gemini. You could be trying a new mixed drink. I don't know why. You could be trying a new mixed drink. Yeah, if you have a new connection, you may find this person to be your soulmate, or there's something special about them. There's something unique that you two have. And if you see this is beautiful. If you see, it says the Six of Wands, you both could be moving on from the hardships of past relationships, you know? You guys may bond together. They could give you childlike feelings where you feel young and alive again being around their soul, you know, and it shows the lover. So you guys have a lot of love. You could even be thinking about what it would feel like to have a child with this person. And it says the King of Wands. So you may feel really impressed with this person. You may find them very, very attractive. And it says Seven of Cups. Some of you may have other options as well, but they're your wish. They make your heart beat really, really fast, and they pay attention to everything that you say, so be careful. And then it says Knight of Wands. So you guys can be going out this week. Did I did this? Yeah, I did. Some of you may have a child that needs braces, okay? Or a child that's about to get braces. Some of you too, I hear $10,000 in your account. Some of you guys can get $10,000 in your account soon. So it shows embracing. You're going to be embracing this connection and waiting to see what happens. It's going to feel like a dream come true. Coming together. You guys can cook together. You guys can work out together. You guys can do a lot of things that you love together, okay? It's going to feel too good to be true, but you're going to embrace it. And you're connecting with your heart for the first time. It's going to feel good. Some of you may love from a place of suspicion. You don't really trust. When it comes to your finances, when it comes to your finances, it says creator, passion, and self-worth. So once again, you could be wanting to work for yourself, but you need to believe in yourself with self-worth. It's something you're so passionate about that you want to create. And you think about it a lot. But you work a job that you may not love, but it pays the bills. So you may feel guilty that you're working for someone else when you feel like you can work for yourself, you know? Success takes time. But it shows you have money from your current job. If you work a 9 to 5, it shows that you have money coming in. You're able to pay your bills. You don't feel restricted at your job, but there's something that you just want to do for yourself. Be careful of losing your job. Make sure you're showing up on time. Some of you may have unexpected expenses. And then it shows overtime. So some of you could be working overtime, and you need to make a decision if you want to stay at that job or if you want to work on your own career. And once again, it also shows unexpected income. So you're also going to desire to travel soon. Like, I want to travel. I want to see what else is going on in this world. Scorpio. Scorpio, somebody wants to be in a relationship with you. Whoever this person is, you could be sleeping with them currently. Scorpio, your dating life is gonna be lit soon. So some of you Scorpios could have 3 options soon. And you're gonna have to decide who you want to be with, and be careful of getting caught. If you if you do have multiple options and you're just playing the field right now, be careful of getting caught. Or if somebody's doing this to you, you're gonna catch them this week. And I see flowers. Somebody could be bringing you flowers. or sending you flowers because they love you and they have a big crush on you and they want you to know, I see you, I care, I respect you, I adore you, and I love what you do in this life, you know? I don't like, Scorpio, you're going to have people smitten over you. This could be a season, like you learned the game and you're in a place, you're in a positive place with yourself. You're getting better when it comes to remaining committed to like your values in love. And it took a lot for you to get here. And you're trying to train people on how to love you. You are training people on how to value you. So it's not going to be that easy. And because it's not that easy, but you know how to play the game, you have like a street smart but charming. It's like street smart, charming. Some of you have a really big butt, but you're also bougie, and it catches people by surprise that you have all of this. It's like that. It catches people by surprise that you have all of this, and you can still be in a place where you're reinventing yourself when it comes to your image. So you're having fun. This is like a charming Scorpio that wants to have fun. Deep down in your heart, you really, really do want to settle down. You really want to settle down, but you're not rushing it. Like sometimes you feel like, man, I just wish I found the perfect person for me, which means that the options you have, they're probably not, the options that you have are probably just okay. They're not like the one. But you love the way it feels to be like adored. You love the way it feels to like step in your feminine energy and hold your self-respect and see how people lead. So whoever's in your life, suppose you're dating 3 gentlemen, you're going to notice that they're all in a position of leadership. Like they're trying to take care of you. They're finding out things that you like. They could be giving you flowers, spilling their heart to you. And if the admiration just feels good, it just feels better to be here than to be where you were in the past, where your needs weren't being met. You were being overlooked. You were being taken advantage of. You were being rejected left and right. Or you were being super faithful, super loyal, and people would just cheat. So you're gonna like how it feels to be above the game. So if you're a feminine, this is just, but you know, I still feel you being pulled. Like you're looking for a king. You're looking for a certain energy. You're not looking for like the average guy. You want a man who can really provide. You want a man who can really lead. You want a man that is reliable and you can lean on. You want a man who's really clean. Like there's a certain type of look that you're looking for, and somebody who lives on the edge and somebody who you can really count on. You're not trying to be with just anybody. That's the thing. So and if you're a male Scorpio, you can feel sexually frustrated and backed up. Like you could be working on yourself. You could be working on like lifting weights and trying to get into shape, and you could be working on your foundation. And some of you, if you're a male Scorpio, you could have quit smoking. You could have been a smoker, you quit smoking, and you're more focused and you're trying to get clean. Like some of you really want to get clean. You probably have to be clean for your job anyway. Like your job, if you're a male Scorpio, your job makes you do drug testing. So it ain't like you could be out here doing stuff, you know? If you're a male Scorpio, you could even feel like you've been dating below your worth, and you could like pity yourself. Like, I need a queen. You know, and you could be cooking at home and trying to match the energy of what it is that you want, whether you know it or not. And you're listening to a lot of music. There can be a lot of like artists out there that you like. You could be into the arts, and I don't know. You're just trying to keep your sanity because you don't want to go back down to a place where you're, I don't know, like you could have went through something mentally. Like if you're a male Scorpio, something mentally could have triggered you. Something could have happened to you mentally, and you want to leave that in your past. Whatever it is, it's like you want to leave that in your past. You don't even want to go back to that phase. You don't even like the way it sounded, you know? It's like you want to take your life more seriously. You want to get clean. You want to get in the gym. You want to buckle down. And I don't know, like, I don't know, something could have like triggered your mind. Something happened with your mind. And it could be something that's like in your family, but you're trying to fight it holistically. Some of you Scorpios, though, if you're a male, you can struggle with gambling. Like gambling can be an addiction. You feel like it's harmless, but sometimes it takes over your mind. And if you're a male Scorpio with no females right now, like you're starving for that feminine, you want that attention. That's like a goal you have. Like, but anyway, let's see. Wait. Yeah, it shows options. Somebody has options, especially if you're feminine. You have options, and like I said, your love life is going in a positive direction because you're standing in your feminine energy. Like, this is your feminine energy. And I feel like you're trapped in fear about the future of love. Like, will I really find that perfect, compatible partner? You're trapped in fear about it. Some of you can also be in fear about your finances. Like, you want more money. You want to do more. Some of you really want to be a bad, and you want to look bad. You want to wear nice clothes. You want to step up your game. You got goals for yourself. It's like, yeah, you want more money. And you're in a phase of reinventing yourself. You can also be trying a new hairstyle. So whoever you're dating, it shows Two of Swords. And it shows Ace of Cups. And I don't know why here, like, I don't want to hurt nobody. I just need love right now. Like, that's how you can feel on the inside. You're just ashamed to say it. Like, if you are dating and you have options, it's like, you're not trying to hurt anybody. You just need love right now. You know, like, it shows you single. You're single and you don't really know what's to come, and you have options. And I see someone like traveling towards you. So you have dates, you have offers, you have people that you're getting to know, people that could be taking you out. One of them is a manipulator. Five of Swords is like mind games. Or if you're a player right now, you could be playing mind games with people because you want the attention and the affection of those. All right. Or somebody could be playing mind games with you because they want your attention and your affection really bad. Like, they love to hear from you. So it's either you're doing this or they're doing it. Because it shows, again, Seven of Cups. It's like you've been hurt. You don't want to get hurt again. So you're trying to play it smart. And let's see. How do potentials see you? See, you out here opening up people's hearts. Some of them, be careful. It says, I'm still in love with my ex. And then you have an option who's ready for the next level with you. And you're very attractive to people in this dating season. All right. Very attractive. And like I said, booty. Some people feel like you have a real nice booty. And people are just losing themselves in your love. So you're opening up people's hearts. Some people may love the way you do foreplay. If you're being intimate with others, they like foreplay with you, and you make them feel excited. So, yeah. One of the options you can have, they want to fix things with you. It shows confront you. And you have new options. You have new options. You have people that want to make things right with you. And then you got people that are taking the lead and putting in the dedicated effort. I'm just, it's like, you got all kinds of stuff, Scorpio. All kinds of stuff. Hit the like button, my loves. And you don't have to share your dreams with anybody, Scorpio. You could be starting to follow your heart now. Some of you, I see you cooking a lot. You're pacing yourself. I see you paying your bills. Some of you could be learning a new skill. I see you traveling to work. Some of you work at a place that you actually love. There's financial growth. There's even people hitting on you at your job. So this is just your season. There's people hitting on you at your job, Scorpio. Some of you work from home. You have unexpected expenses, but I see you paying them, and I see you working overtime. All right. So I see financial growth in fashion. You're going to really be into fashion. So you could be ordering clothes online, but within your budget. I see you sticking to being within your budget. Pisces. There's lots of music, lots and lots and lots of music. And I see you living it up, you know? I see someone asking you out. If you go out, I see someone asking you out. And the biggest thing, and someone's picking up on your spirit and they don't know why. Like somebody is thinking about you a lot and they don't understand it, you know? I don't know who this person is. It's somebody on the outside of you. I don't know if it's a family member that they keep picking up on your spirit and they don't know why. And like somebody's trying to speak you into existence. There's somebody who you could have had a falling out with, and they're trying to manifest you back. And in the meantime, it's like they're trying to step up their game. They're trying to look for reasons to call you. Like somebody really wants you to be a part of their life again. So that means that they want to know what happened. Like, did you lose attraction for me? Like, how come you don't call me? Like, do you not find me attractive? Like, do you think I'm not as cool? Like, they need to know what happened with you. But the truth is you're a born again. Like some of you could have you're leading a different life than when you met this person. So they're wondering, like, they're thinking, do you feel like I'm corny? Somebody wants to know what is it? How come you're not with it when it comes to them? So they're going to be trying to manifest you. They're going to be trying to call you in. Spirit says you're going to know exactly who this is, you know, when you get this message. And you are their type. If this is a male, they're going to wonder, like, do I not have enough inches? Was the inches not hitting it? Like, what is it? Like, somebody is like freaking out in the background about losing access to you, and they don't want to pretend anymore. So you may even hear from them. Like, they may just send you a poem or try to find a way to come up with an excuse to get you to come out with them. It's someone like that. They want to know, what is it? All right. And some people, like, Spirit says, don't get offended. Some people may feel like you live a double life. You know, like you work hard, you earn your money, but then you also love to be outside in these streets, you know? Which is not a double life. That's dumb. That is so dumb. Ugh. To me, it looks like you could be a person that loves to enjoy life, right? Life can't just be all about work and no play. You can be a person that you love to work, but you love to hang out as well. Like, Pisces, don't get caught up in how other people expect you to live. Allow yourself to enjoy the fullness of life. You're gonna, like, if you are a single Pisces, get ready for a lot of new relationships, like people who want relationships, people that want to settle down, people that, it's like you could be in a place where you're enjoying your life and you finally got to a place where you feel more free, right? So maybe you're a Pisces who's a free spirit. But you're going to be getting hit on a lot, like a lot. So, and these people are going to want to be committed, some even faster than others. So just prepare yourself for that. The only thing with you, if you're a single Pisces, I don't see you in a committed energy. You don't look like you are ready for a real commitment. You look like you are just trying to find what makes you happy. And I don't think that is tied to a person. I think it's tied to external things from a relationship, you know? So like trying to look for a career that really, really makes you happy, trying to find like community, groups of trying new different things in groups or communities to see where your soul lights up. You're trying to find yourself, it looks like, or get your passion back. You know, you could be creative. I feel like people who are creative have a sense of like, and not to use labels, but like a sense of ADHD where you need a lot of like chemistry or pleasure energy. And you may look for that through external things. Like you can have a high from trying new experiences, trying new restaurants, trying new things that you've never ever had. It could be your outlet. That's another thing with Pisces. They need a sense of escapism. So you can get a high off of meeting new people. It's all how you look at life, but just be true to you. I feel like that's what spirit is trying to ground you in this season. Like maybe that's all that is required of you, is to be true to yourself. Maybe nothing else matters right now, you know? Especially if you're a Pisces, you could have gave everything you had to everyone else, and now it's your time to shine. But shine in your light, and your light is your truth. That's where you will feel the most powerful and the most confident. It's like you getting back to you after you gave so much to others. It's time for you to give that back to you. So this is what it's all about. You rediscovering and channeling your energy into things that actually make you feel high off of life. It's the best dopamine for you, you know? You might also crave pineapples. Some of you could be juicing. And I hear venting to you and pressuring you. There could be somebody who's trying to get to pressure you, or they could be venting to you. They can be putting on too much pressure on you. Just be aware of that. I don't know what that's all about. You're going to get into a practice of starting to speak things into existence, and that's going to work for you. Or spirit is trying to tell you to start to practice that. Like align yourself with what you want, start speaking it into existence so it can manifest faster for you. There could be people around that find you hyper, like you are hyped up, like, yes, we need that energy. Like you got good energy. So you could find a community of people that love your energy. Like, yes, we need more. We need more. We need more. So you could find your soul tribe. Maybe this is about you finding and connecting to your soul tribe. Like that's what it's about. But yeah, things are going to start to manifest for you faster. There's going to be big changes that your heart, this is your heart. Your heart is going through a huge change. And your heart is changing to align you with your desires. And this is why your manifestations are going to come in faster. You're going to have to ground yourself more, Pisces. And you probably need to eat more like salads or more grounding foods, you know. Some of you too signing an agreement. Like you could be signing a lease. I hear thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, oh my God. Like you could be signing a lease. I see you signing a paper. It could be a lease, a contract. You might be staying up more later than normal too. Like fluctuating emotions that may keep you up. Like you need to ground yourself. It's just the best thing I can say. And if you don't know what grounding yourself is, it just literally means like laying on the floor and taking deep breaths. If you have a yoga mat, take your yoga mat, lay it on the ground and breathe in and breathe out. Like try to keep your emotions, like try to tame yourself, keep yourself in your body. Because there's lots of energetic changes that are happening to you. Some of you could be getting readings because you want to know what's coming next. You might feel it, you know? You're moving on from a lot. Similar to Sagittarius, you're moving on from a lot and you're going to be more hopeful. You're going to feel like something good is about to happen for me. And you learned a lot. Some of you can also be in school and you're learning a lot, all right? And this is like you standing your ground. People trying to come into your life, honey. Stand your ground. And this is like you traveling. See, manifestations, like you have things taking off for you. Stand your ground and once again, ground yourself. Some of you, if you have a dog, I see you spending a lot of time with your dog. Somebody wants to have like a family with you. Somebody really wants to be with you. Some of you, you may be in a relationship and you have, a beautiful family. Like you have your dog, you have your person, and like things can get really intimate and beautiful between you and this person. It's so perfect. It feels picture perfect. You can have, it's like, and they feel like you, like they are your diary. They feel like you tell them all your secrets, Pisces. Somebody can feel this way about you. But if you are in a relationship and your relationship is built on purity and you guys have a friendship, then of course it's going to feel like that. Your lover does become your friend when you are in a relationship, you know, and they may feel like they're best for you, you know, like they want to take care of your soul and your heart. So if you're in a relationship, I see that being very, very special and being very sacred, you know, and you feel safe with this person. I think that's beautiful. If you're single, it's like you're making a lot of space in your life for new things to come in. So you might see the number 999. It's like things are collapsing. And this is energetically. This is why you need to balance yourself. Things are collapsing. It can be an old way of living, an old way of being. You're getting tired of people. There's certain people you are just tired of, and you are running away from an old chapter and you're inviting in new changes. It's just where you are. And I hear dope. Like so many people are going to find you dope in this new season. So get ready. This is big. Like this is big. But for some of you, when it comes to your career, you could find yourself confused. You have a new vision and you want to know how can you put this new vision into practice. And this is something like you're finally discovering what you're meant to do in this world. But it's like, how do I put this vision into fruition? All right. And it shows perseverance. So you have your finances that are taking off. If you are in the process of doing a new job that has to do with your soul purpose, it shows ripeness. So be patient with the process. You're starting something new in your career. I see you saving your money. I see a lot of money coming into you, but you're going to be exhausted. This is some of you working a lot and see your dream. So you have your dream job. You have your passion. It's all coming together. Just be patient with yourself. Ground yourself. And I see you saving a lot of money. Wait a minute. Did I not do connection? Like, did I just skip over that? I don't even know. Like, what? How did I? Okay, who's coming towards you? How did that happen? I'm too much in the flow. It says Two of Swords. And it shows King of Cups. So somebody really got the feels for you. They're offering you something. This can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're offering you something stable. You have to decide. You are this person's weakness. And it shows Knight of Swords. Spirit says they're not pretending. They actually find you nice. They actually take you serious. Knight of Swords means communication. You guys could be going out this week together. It shows Knight of Wands, yeah. And it shows Magician. You are a wish to this person. So, it shows the best sex ever that they've ever had. This person loves you so much. They're gonna treat you like a queen or a king, or they find you to be a king or a queen. And they love how self-aware you are, all right? They also feel like when you get mad at them, you punish them. They feel like that, like you just go cold. You punish them when you're angry. And they're fantasizing about spending their life with you, so... This gives me relationship energy. I feel like this is what this person has to offer you. It's up to you. Spirit says be careful too of spending too much. Save more. This person is definitely going to be putting in dedicated effort. I see somebody painting. They may paint the house for you. And it shows third eye. You have a very spiritual connection, or this person could be getting readings on you. They want to be with you. They want to heal with you. They want to make things work. It's up to you. Or some of you, if you're already in a connection, this person means you like well. They want to build a future with you. Wait, because I kind of... Yeah, some of you are buying a new car. And it shows payday. And dress to impress. And training. Some of you guys can be in school, or you could be training for a new position or a higher position. Something's going to happen with your water. Something needs to be fixed in your house that has to do with the pipes or the water. Wait, I don't like that. Aquarius. Aquarius, do not chase love. Allow love to come to you. All right. That's what spirits and marketing. They want you to learn how to market more. So if you have, some of you, if you have things that you're selling, like even a boutique, you may have like a store online. And, you know, if you're single, if you are a single Aquarius, your singleness is going to really irritate you, you know, or if you're not getting, if you are speaking to someone and they're not really giving you the attention or reaching out, it might really irritate you. Like, what's going on? You know, like, why aren't you giving me any attention? Are you looking me up? Do you want to live with me? Like somebody either, like, I think you're going to be in your head about someone, and then you're going to find out that they're actually just really, really smart. And smart people, they don't really rely on others that much, and they may have like a take charge type personality. You're going to start to realize that this person, it's like they're not after much, by the way, Aquarius, and they actually take everything that you say to their heart. So you could be questioning this person and their intentions. Are they different from the rest? Are they expecting me to chase them? Or like, what am I supposed to do with this person? And Spirit says, just be yourself. That's all you're expected to do, is just be yourself, you know? And I hear spending limit. You could be getting a card, but there's going to be a spending limit on it and a direct deposit that's going to go straight to your account. So you're going to be funded. Some of you too, if you have a business, your business is going to be funded. If you have an ex and you're giving them the silent treatment, they stalk your house. They drive past your house. I don't know why. Like I see a vision of a shark. They don't want to be alone. And they're angry that you live alone because it's like you can get anybody. That's how your ex feels about you. If you know this. And Spirit wants you to be prepared. You're about to be loaded with cash. Like lots of money is about to towards you, and also gifts and money, you know? Yeah, you're going to be binge watching shows. It's like you expect more from this person and you find them perfect. Like they're really perfect. They fit the criteria of something that you would want. You know, they match the personality type. You like how hype they get. Like you take notice of everything that they say, they do. And you know that this person is experiencing lots of changes. You can just tell. Like you can just tell that they're experiencing lots of changes. So it's like, and you enjoy their company the most. If you are talking to other people, Aquarius, you enjoy this person's company the most. So you really want them. But I think this person is just self-absorbed right now, if that's the word. It's like they like you, and I see them popping in and popping out. Like they check on you, but they're not. And they get invited out a lot. You're going to start to see that too. Like you reaching out to them, and this person will change the climate. They'll fly away. They're very goal orientated. You know, they look good on paper. So just watch them is all Spirit is saying. Don't attach yourself to them. Just watch them. They look good on paper, but you know, are they good for your heart and soul is what Spirit really wants you to start to look out for. Just because they look good on paper don't mean that they'll be good for you. They do live life on the edge and they want to get ahead in life, you know? So they can just be focused on themselves more so than love. That's what it seems like. This person seems very, very detached. Like they're very detached. They study people. They make an honest living. They don't double back. So once things are over, they don't come back. They just go. And they could be book smart and street smart. And that could be something that you love about this person too. But don't get attached is all Spirit wants you to know. Like take care of yourself. This is a time where you need to spend time. If you have kids, spend time with your kids. Watch out for things that you're doing. Like if you have a boutique online, if you're selling things, like keep investing in what you're doing and keep working on restoring your health. Don't get too attached to this person because it can destroy your health. Your health has to do with your outlook on life. So don't reach a certain point and then pivot back down because you want to attach yourself to someone that may or may not even be for you, you know? And I hear, what's the 411? Like somebody can call you, they're looking for information or they're trying to find out what you know. They feel like you have a really good heart, and sometimes you can be a show off. Like you really like to show off, and they're trying to match your attitude. They like your attitude, by the way. They're trying to match your attitude. So this could be like a friend. This could be a friend that admires you. And they're also scared of what you may think of them. So, and they also want to know, do you pray for them? Like, I pray for you. Do you pray for me too? So Spirit wants you to go back to the heart of like living a simple life. They want you to start praying more. They want you to start acting and living in the reality that you're trying to get. They want you to do that, you know? They know that you're everybody's favorite too, you know? Like a lot of people like you, Aquarius. So this is a time for you to operate from faith. You're gonna love your hair. Your hair. Like you could be putting oils in your hair, working like you're going to love your hair. I don't know, something to do with your hair. And it shows wisdom. You're going to be learning a lot. And like I said, you have options. You're just trapped in fear. There could be one Out of the options you have, there could be one that you really want. Like, you feel like they would be faithful, it will be long term. You feel like they get more and more attractive every time you see them. You don't want to play yourself, but you really want this to work out. You're holding on to hope. And like I said, you have an ex who's stalking you that you moved on from. Some of you may start to turn into like big smokers too, like stressed. Like uncertainty may stress you out. And that's not all of you, but just some of you. Somebody can't stop thinking about you. Spirit wants you to start to count your blessings and notice all that you've achieved. You've achieved so much, Aquarius, in this lifetime. And they want you to spare people's feelings a little bit more. Like, you could be growing tired of trying to cover up things and you feel guilty. It's like you just want to give it to people the way it is, and that might be too much for people. Like, some people's soul can't really take the harsh reality of certain things like you could. So just be careful. Be careful with what you say to people. And then it shows traveling. Some of you have 2 jobs. This is what I'm saying. Like, you have a lot of work ahead of you. You have 2 jobs. I see you traveling to work. And some of you, like I said, you might have an online boutique. And right now it's about discipline. You need more discipline when it comes to your career. They want you to, like, this is something you've mastered. So don't get too caught up on love, because it will spin you out of control and it will take you off your game. They want you to practice patience when it comes to your love life. I did it again. I did it again. Some of you work from home. I see unexpected expenses. I see a friend that's trying to match your personality. And then it shows training and you dressing up. All right. Some of you too could be bosses and you could be looking to hire someone as well. Let me see. Let's see what's going on with your dating life. Girl, you stressed out bad. And it shows sneaky. So this person could be sneaky. 7 of Swords just means they're focused on their own happiness. I think that's all they're doing. It's like somebody who's focused on, they could even be dating other people. Let me see. You're going to be tied in your head about this person. It's like you're disappointed. They're not matching your frequency. They're not putting in the work. It shows you might argue with this person, or they could be. Yeah, it shows 5 of Swords. I think this person has other people. They can have other people, and that's the reason why they're not. Let me see. You might really like this person, Aquarius. I think they may have other people. Oh, heck no. It shows twin flame. And it shows, see, take care of yourself. And time apart. I feel like they're entertaining other people. Let me see. And it shows chemistry. So they feel the chemistry with you, by the way. And they are open and vulnerable with you. And it says go slow. Yeah, just go slow with this person. Like, they could have other, let's find out. Let's find out more. They love staying at home with you. Oh, they feel threatened by you. They love how honest you are. I don't like this. I have a girlfriend. They may have somebody already, hopefully not. You may think this person is leading you on. See, I'm still in love with my ex. Maybe this person, and it says vacation. I'm purposely holding back. They love your lips. They want to wine and dine you. They find you to be a free spirit. I'm secretly having mixed feelings. Yeah, this person could have mixed feelings. You know, if they're sending you mixed signals, take that as information that if they're giving you mixed signals, I just feel like there's more going on in the background then. You know, they're focused on their own happiness. They possibly could be stuck on someone else. I don't really get that energetically. I just feel like they could be dating other people. They could be dating other people, Aquarius. I love variety, yeah. They have other options. And if they are in a relationship, this is only for some of you, if you know this person's in a relationship, they're not happy in their relationship, you know? If you sent this person photos, they look at your photos a lot. Let me see, what's the outcome between you? Wait, it shows you might be with them. Are you in a commitment with this person? Is that... I have a boyfriend or a girlfriend already. You're their boyfriend or girlfriend. But are they being sneaky and looking at other people? I mean, are they giving their attention to other people with the Seven of Swords? They could be... Shows moving on. This is confusing. You know, Aquarius, if this is your boyfriend or girlfriend, then this person could be sneaky and they're not prioritizing the relationship, or they could be secretly talking to their ex. I mean, you get to decide if you want to put up with that situation, okay? If you are an Aries, be careful when you're driving. Be careful of being stuck when you're driving, all right? I see you on the phone. Some of you, if you get stuck while you're driving, you might need a tow, like tow your car. And canceling out debt. Some of you are going to be paying off debt, canceling out your debt. And I hear stolen identity. Be careful of someone using your credit or using your... Yeah, be careful of somebody using your credit. Also, be careful of family drama. Like, stay out of it. There could be family drama around you. But if there is, I hear karma. Like, if you are spiritually protected, there could be karma on people who try to hurt you or work against you on purpose. Like, people trying to break you down. People trying to bring the worst out of you. So I feel like you are protected from any drama. And you're near a completion, by the way. And I see you, you might be baking this week and taking a completely different route than you even expected in your life. It's like you can have a huge epiphany and wake up one day and change everything around out of nowhere, you know? Like walking by faith and not by sight. Yeah, I feel like what do you move? I feel like you're moving on. Some of you can just like walk off a job. It could be cutting out a person or a job opportunity and moving on and going in a completely new direction. It's either you cutting off a lover. I don't see you cutting off a lover. I feel like there's a new lover. No, so suffering in silence. Okay. Some of you can just make a huge decision out of nowhere, like something that even shocks you. Like you do something really, really big, like whether it's just you decide like I don't want to do this anymore and you just walk off a job Literally, like you don't even give the 2 weeks notice and you just leave. You just feel fed up. And that can be really, really shocking. Or you can just decide that you don't want to build a connection with someone else anymore, and you just leave the person and you begin to build a new relationship, but secretly. I don't know why this is like secretly. Like you're not going to be discussing your business with other people. You're going to be making like big, big changes. All right. Some of you may even just cut your hair, surprisingly, like chop off your hair. Like there's big dramatic changes with you that is coming up, Aries. Some of you can also be getting a pedicure. You're looking for long-lasting relationships, connections. You're looking to better yourself. So don't be surprised if out of nowhere you just up and give up things or people or situations or jobs. Like you just cut it out. You just don't want to do it anymore. It's not fun. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't seem like you. It doesn't fit you anymore, and you don't want to do it. All right. And you have an aunt who's money hungry, and they have skeletons in their closet. Let's see your love life. You're also admired because of these huge risks. You take big, big risks. A lot of people admire you because you take big risks. When it comes to your love life, see, 3 of Wands. You could be just surprisingly up and leaving someone. You're gonna decide to cut someone else. You're gonna decide to cut someone out. Give them the silent treatment, even though you like this person a lot. You really like them. 10 of Cups just means you have other options. You're looking for what's best for you, Aries. That's the best way that I can put it. It can even be a Cancer that you can start to... I feel like you're going to meet a Cancer. You're making a judgment call on someone that you find that's just too controlling. You can just meet a Cancer out the blue and just start a new connection. Like you're going to do a bunch of new stuff when it comes to love, canceling out your debt, getting your car fixed. A lot of new things that are going to happen with you. I feel like whatever you have on your plate right now is about to be wiped out, and you have something new. So big fast changes, Aries. Big fast changes. Yeah, look, new vision. I'm telling you, you're gonna just, some of you may just quit your job and find something new and compromise on a contract. You may not get as paid as much as you want, but you can work your way up. And it says master. You can also get like a management position where you end up getting to control the team at your job. So that's another thing. You could be filling out for a position where you're higher up. Some of you too may need to get the machine fixed in your house. Like if you have a washing machine, a dryer. So Spirit is telling you to budget yourself. Follow up just means if you're looking for another job, they're going to follow up with you. Some of you can decide to quit your job and work from home. But I see a lot of overtime and a lot of you paying debt. All right. Don't feel guilty for doing what's best for you in this season, Aries, because it's going to be very, very spontaneous. Virgo, somebody is crying in the background. It could be a friend. They miss you. They miss working with you. They miss having you a part of their life. You have a friend that did you wrong, and they feel like you're walking in your purpose, and I don't know. It's like you could be in a test of faith. There's a friend who misses you. And I don't know why. I hear like your spirits warned you of this person. Before they even got close to you, you could have had a deep revelation about being betrayed, but you didn't understand it then. But now you watch your back because of this friend. You're also going to be losing a lot of weight. And it's because some of you Virgos can be stressed. Like work can be getting to you. Work can be piled up. Some of you have a child support case. There's a child support case. And if you have a child support case, it could be like the father's trying to make you feel guilty, or they're trying to make you feel bad. People could have warned you about this person as well. So you feel like you found peace in this situation. You feel like this person was trying to work against you anyway. They don't take care of their kids. And you don't know what made you love the person to the capacity that you did, so you're fine. I see you ordering pizza. You may have a lot of people that find you lucky. There's people that admire you from a distance, but they feel a sadness in you. There's certain people that look at you and there's this emptiness in you. There's this sadness in you that they can't put their hands on when it comes to you. Like, you know, like there's people who pity you, Virgo. Like you may not, like some of you could have deep inner sadness. Like you're trying to be brave. You're trying to put the best on the outside, but people can sense it, you know? They also feel like you're such a good person. You're such a good person. So if you went through a bunch of mess, there's a lot of people that may be talking about it that you didn't deserve it. You might have a new friend that wants to go hiking with you. Whoever this friend is, they give me Sagittarius energy. So this is like somebody who's very, and I hear Spanish speaking. They can be Hispanic. But they want to go out with you. And if they do, I feel like you should, like, especially if some of you have been in the house or you've been keeping to yourself a lot. It's important. You know, connection is so important. You know, I know a lot of people grow up and they have trust issues and they want to keep to themselves. Do you know that God did not create us to be alone? Like, companionship is a part of the plan. You're not meant to be closed off and expecting everybody to stab you in the back. You're meant for companionship, because that could be a part of your inner sadness. You don't have nobody. You don't have nobody to talk to, nobody to go out with and do fun life things with. Like, you're supposed to experience life. So if you have a friend that's like really like their spirit, they're very bubbly in their spirit, it's important for you to take a chance on yourself, you know? Let's see what else. Some of you just want a sound mind. You could be at that place in your life where so much has happened, and you could feel too like I took so much for granted, you know? Like, you can remember the highlights of your life where you didn't understand, and you would take certain things personal, but people could have been like really trying to help you the whole entire time, but you weren't ready. Some people are not ready to receive the truth. So you could have been a person like that. Like, damn, I took that for granted. I wasn't in the energy that I'm in now to hear that. Like, you didn't have the capacity to embrace the fact that some people were trying to help you. Like, this person is hurting you. This person is taking advantage of you. This is not a good look for you. You could have like heard it, but not wanted to hear it. And now you're just like, damn. So you're going to be in your head a lot, like thinking about things that could have happened to you. But you're way more stronger now. So you stand your ground. You stand your ground. People that are calling your phone and trying to text you 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night. Oh, can I come over? You're not going to let that happen. You're not going to let people in your life that are just looking for a quick thrill. That's not who you are. And once again, you just want a sound mind. You just want peace. And some of you could regret helping the wrong people. Like, I can't believe some of you even let these people in your house. You could have helped them a lot and they could have crossed you. So a lot of betrayal came across your path, Virgo, that you're going to be looking at and overcoming. You're overcoming. You're a warrior. And you just want peace right now, you know? So even if a person does invite you out, if you do go out, you're going to notice that you just feel disconnected and you just want to go home. So they say in therapy that they compare home to the wound. If you want to go home, then that's probably where you feel the most safe, and safety and peace could be something that you want more than anything right now. All right. Some of you can also be eating a lot of fruits. You can be craving like oranges, strawberries, blueberries, taking it very, very slow. Some of you could be listening to a lot of tarot and just trying to get a better understanding of what happened to you. Where does your life go wrong, so that because you're overcoming it. You're overcoming it. If you are dating, Spirit wants you to know it's going to get better for you, Virgo. I wanted to say Scorpio. Some of you you can have Scorpio in your chart. Okay, so if you did have like a Scorpio, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is coming to an end. You could have found out that this person is like a really big player. And you're trying to move on. You just want peace. You could be blocking this person. You could be giving them the silent treatment and trying to move on. This person is toxic, or they have like sexual addictions. Every time you turn around, you find out that they're sleeping with somebody else. They have like sexual addictions, and they don't make your heart melt the way that they used to, you know? So if you walked away, this person would tell you, I didn't think you would walk away. They didn't expect you to walk away. You could have stuck around and put up with it for a very long time until you didn't. So if you block them, it's like you crushed their ego. They didn't expect you to walk away, but they are toxic. And they could have had love for you, but the love that they had for you, it's like, if they could tell you something, I'm so sorry. I can't give you what you want. I can't give you what you deserve. So even if you try to protest or try with this person again and again, it's like, I can't uphold your standard. I don't have that in me. So the outcome is you moving on. Like you feeling like you wasted your time, and some of you wasted years. So yeah, Sarah says you just need some cheering up. You really need some cheering up. And okay, work. Some of you could be starting a new job. They want you to control your spending, or you mastered it. You mastered how to control your spending. Some of you could be trying to look in ways to invest your money. Like you want to find ways to invest money. You want to be smarter when it comes. You want to be more smart and calculated when it comes to your money. You want to find investments. And it's, yeah, micromanaging. You're serious about your money. You're paying your bills, you're saving, see? It shows receipts, it shows debts paid. So you're on a good track when it comes to your finances. Cancer. Somebody's really sprung. And they're struggling with their flesh when it comes to you. So take your time with this person, you know? They can handle you, but they came out of a lot. Like, I don't know why group home is coming out. This person could have been in a group home. They could have had siblings that were forced into foster care. This person is a good person. I feel like they have a rough past. and they're trying to study you. They know that you're goal orientated, and if you told them that somebody hurt you and you just needed love, they hate that it happened to you. So this person, they're very protective over you in the spirit. So you can have somebody that passed over that's really, really protective of you over in the spirit. Like they're watching you. They do not want anyone around you that is trying to get their needs met from you. You could be highly, highly protected when it comes to your love life. So if you are dealing with somebody and it's going slow, it's because you're highly protected, and there could be things within this person that they don't understand why they treat you different. They know that. Like they're studying you, they're listening for your signals, and they're trying to hold themselves back. But what they don't realize is that there could be even a higher power over them that's controlling them so that they don't get to your flesh. It's like spirit doesn't want this person to get to your flesh. It's like they need to humble themselves. Like they stalk you. Somebody is stalking you, and they feel like you have a soft touch, and spirit wants you to know they're way more calculated than you think. You might miss the signals, and you might miss it on purpose. Like misinterpret what they say when you know exactly what this person is trying to say, you know? They may feel like you are a good luck charm. You make them look good. And they also feel like you can have anybody that you want. So they doubt that they can have you, but that doesn't stop them from wanting you. And they even have a friend that wants you way more than they do. So I don't know. There's a lot of, you're highly protected. There's a lot of people that want you, but you're very, very sought after, whether you know it or not. And they're not going to be able to hide it anymore. They're going to tell you that they need more of you. Like, I need more of your time. I need more of your attention. I need you. And you get to decide what you want to do with that information, Cancer, because it looks like you like them and you like taking it slow. Sometimes you do get caught into the temptation of them and they find it funny. Like, I think you're feeling my energy. I think this is my energy and it's not yours. Like, and they smile and they like that about you, but they can't tell if you would hold them down, if you're on your own mission, if you need more from them. They feel like you pretend to be better, but you're really going through a lot, like on the low. That's what they feel like. They want to protect you. They want to protect you, but they have a lot of clout. Like, this is a person who has a whole lot of clout. Like, a lot of people love this person, you know, and look up to them and protect them. And I don't think they want you to know that for some reason. Like, they may not want you to know that. And they're scared to tell you that they need your love. Like, I really want your love. Like, this is a weird connection. This could just be your friend, Cancer. This could be somebody that you just flirt with, you text, you like them, but I don't know what does this connection serve? What's the purpose? Let's see. It's to help you get more connected back to your own self, which is kind of weird. It's to help you get connected back to yourself and your soul. Let me see. Express your values. Express the values that you learned about love, and it shows perseverance, like obstacles and growth. All right. And then it says repression. Someone does not express how they feel. So it could be you or them. I feel like this person has so much more emotion than they're willing to express for you, than they're willing to express to you. I see you working a lot. like working a whole lot, especially if you work in a daycare. If you work in a daycare, there's going to be a lot of kids that come in sick this week, and it's going to get you sick eventually, all right? Cancer, your energy does seem a little sad. If you have a parent that passed over, you really miss them, you know? And some of you want a new car. You want a new car so, so bad, and you're trying your best to hold on to the car that you have, but you want a new car. And there's so many people that you want to tell off, especially at your job, but you spare their feelings. So I don't, you just seem like you need help. Like you wish you had more help. Like there's so many things that you have to offer. There's so many things that you want to do, but it's like you need more help. And yeah, there could be somebody that passed over that you miss so much. And somebody's trapped in fear about you. And see, this is their shadow. They need to be patient. They're trapped in fear about you. You have more options than this person coming. It's like you're learning. You're learning about yourself. You're learning about love. You're learning how to set your standards or set your limits. But you don't seem satisfied in love. You just don't seem like... Some of you are just not over what happened to you. You're not hung up over an ex. You're not. You're no longer hung up over an ex. You're just you're more sad about what has taken place in your love life. Like you may have this sense of like, that just wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. See, disappointed. You're just disappointed in how things went down in your love life. Like, I just really feel like that was unfair. But this new person coming into your life, it's like, you guys are going to talk a lot. They're very boisterous. They're interested in you. And they're stressed because they do want to be in a commitment with you. It's like they're trying to slow down the speed. But they do. If they could rush you into a commitment, they would. All right. They like how structured you are. They feel like you are very, very... You have a very famous soul. Like inside, they feel like fame is inside you, but they can't explain it. They get a high off of just being connected to you. And I don't know, Cancer, you're working on overcoming disappointments, things that didn't turn out the way you expected, or seeing people. Yeah, you're moving on from a lot. This person has a spiritual connection with you. They're going to put in the effort. I don't know if you want them deep down inside. I feel like you have a crush on them a little, but maybe in the end, you just feel alone. You feel alone, and you might just push this person away. Maybe you're in a stage where you're just not ready to open up to anybody. You're still trying to overcome what you've been through. Especially if you got caught in a third party situation. Like you fell in love. You didn't even know that this person had a third party. Like it could be a situation like that. But yeah, it shows money. It shows you work a 9 to 5. Some of you, if you have a young child, you need help. You need help. If you have a young child, you need help, and you're upset that you don't have the help that you need. Some of you are qualified for like childcare if you're looking for childcare. But yeah, it shows receipts. It shows you saving your money. And you multitasking. Like you have a child, you got to work, you got to clean the house. Like you're stretching yourself thin and you need help. I feel like by the spring, summer, you will be a brand new person. Like whatever you're going through now, you're going to overcome it. Leo, somebody is going to invite you out. They feel like you spend a lot of time in the house. You know, they know that you love to make money. They feel like God makes no mistakes. Like you are meant to be in their life. So they really want to work on this connection with you. They find you fly, like you really dress nice. Like, I love the way you dress. They want to introduce you to like their friends in hopes that you'll make friends with their friends. They feel like you make them laugh. You spit a lot of game to them. They feel like you're interested. So they feel like you want to stabilize your life and you want to be the best version of yourself. They feel that strong. This person has high energy. So this could be a person who could be a lover, or this can be a friend, you know? Like, they want to go out with you. They want to learn more about you. They're very interested in you and they value you. That's the big thing. They find value in you and they value you. What are you trapped in fear about? You're trapped in fear about the future. You're paying attention to everything more than you used to. And the people around you. You're studying the people around you. You're paying attention to things more deeply. So you're more intentional. You just need evidence that everything is going to be okay. Like, some of you can be suffering in silence, like about losses, people that you lost or people that you even care about. You can also be suffering in silence about your success, like you want to make more of yourself. There's just some habits that you need to sacrifice, Leo. You can get the life that you want. Some of you really want to get married. Like, you really want to get married. You just need to sacrifice some of your habits. There's hope for you. And it shows turning up. Like, somebody's going to get you. If you're in a rut, somebody's going to pull you out this rut. Like, well, let's go out. Let's just turn up. Let's enjoy life, you know? And they find you so attractive. Like, you are just so good looking. I just see them watching you. Like, if you go out, I see them watching you from like the corner of their eye, like paying attention to everything you do, how you interact with other people. This person really likes you a lot. They feel like you are a big deal. Let's see with your dating. This person is addicted to you. I hear like, I need your advice. They may like your advice. 3 of Wands, they're waiting. This can be a Pisces. This can be a Capricorn. This can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's a lot of communication coming in. They're falling in love with you. And they're deeper than you actually think, Leo. This person is very, very deep. And they are healing. They're in a season of healing as well. And they will never, ever play down your worth. That you don't have to worry about that with this person. That's not who they are. They're not going to be able to get you out their head. 2 of Cups. They feel like you match their personality. They feel like we go together real bad. Like, you really match my personality. They love your lips. They find you to be sensitive. And they just want to support you and be by your side, you know? Yeah, this is new. The talking stage. They could be very suspicious about you if sometimes you're quiet and to yourself. But they're going to love being around you. All right? And they could be dating other people right now. Or they worry if you do. And they really want to open up to you. Sometimes they hold back on how they feel. They wonder if you have other people. So let's see. Some of you can get into music. Like, some of you sing really nice. You be playing a lot of music. Yeah, they're going to open up to you and then they detach. They could be looking at readings to see what's going to happen between you two. And they're going to invest in this connection, all right? I see you sleeping a lot, Leo. You getting a lot of sleep and you wanting just to be by yourself right now. You want to spend time by yourself. It's like you're thinking a lot. You're overcoming a lot. When it comes to work, I see you working a lot. Like if you, yeah, you traveling to work. Some of you, if you work for yourself, I see you sharing your gifts or sharing videos. If you work by yourself, you're going to be hitting your goals. Some of you can also be getting prepared to like travel soon. This is you saving your money. Some of you work from home. And then it shows an interview, and you can be looking to invest. Some of you wonder if the grass is greener on the other side when it comes to your ex. Like if they went in another direction, if they chose someone else, you want to know, are they really in like a happier family dynamic, or like are they okay? Like you wonder about an ex. Let me see. How is Leo's ex? Well, they're still disappointed. They're going through disappointment right now. And it says 7 of Cups, confusion. So I don't think they're in a relationship. They could just be dating. They could be really disappointed of what happened between you and them, and they're just dating. And 7 of Pentacles means waiting. So they could still be waiting for a solid offer. I don't think they're in anything solid right now. They're not. If they were in a solid situation, it shows the 7 of Swords. So they could have left the person behind. So they weren't happier in another situation. It looks like they left and they're waiting and they're disappointed. They could just be trying to like focus on their own happiness right now and overcome disappointment. So their love life is not going the way that they hoped it would. It's not. And what will they say to you about this ex? What will they say? I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. So they're going through it. And they dream about you. They dream about you still. They think about you. And they look at their phones hoping to see that you would call or send a message. So they still think about you. They would wonder like what would happen if we would see each other. And they could have felt like you guys had a twin flame connection. But I don't think they're not going to say anything. It's like they would wait on you. They wouldn't reach out to you, Leo. They would wait for you to say something. All right. So let me do a quick pet read. For any of you who have pets, ooh, drama. If you're in a relationship, your pet feels like there's too much drama in the house. There's too much arguing in the house. You might notice that your pet kind of avoids you because there's too much tension and drama in the house and they just want to be alone, you know? Queen of Swords, they may hear you going off in the house. You could be cursing somebody out. Your pet, if you're in a connection, your pet wishes that you would just end things. Like, just end it. It's causing too much drama in the house. I miss the way the house was before. Or some of you could be on the phone. You could be on the phone going off and cussing somebody out. You could be upset. Your pet loves you a lot, but they get very stressed out when the environment is too tense. Like, if your environment is very, very hostile, your pet can't take it, you know? And they love the affection that you give them. They love when you're happy. Your pet is all up in your business if you're in a connection. They feel like you deserve better. They pay attention to a lot. Your pet could be very, very sensitive to energy. So when you're going through it or there's a lot of tension in the house or if you're yelling or arguing on the phone, your pet doesn't feel safe and they may try to like, you might find them in the bathroom, like crawling in the bathroom or finding them in weird places in the house to like avoid the tension and feel safe. So that's what I have for you all this week. If you want your own personal reading, you can email me. I send you all love and light.